Hi guys, welcome back to Watch My Review. My name's Theo and I try and do no bullshit reviews on watches. So let's not mess about and get stuck in. It's an Orient Star I picked up about 6 months ago. Comes in a nice little box. As you can see, I've taken it off the original strap and put it on a nice waffle rubber strap. It came originally on this leather strap. I've lost the other side to it unfortunately, but it's calf leather with a white stitching. Comes with a buckle clasp on it. It's milled, it's signed, but I found it incredibly uncomfortable, so I never used it again. Anyway, let's get stuck into it. So this is the Orient Star. It's named the Sports Outdoors on the website. I think they could have come up with something a bit better than that, but yeah, it's nice. It's sort of taking some vibes from the Aviation watches. It's got a kind of a field watch element to it with that very legible dial with the numerals, Arabics at 12, 3, 6 and 9. It's got a little date window there. I must admit, I do wish that was blacked out with white numbers on it, but can't be too picky. It's got a nice power reserve indicator at the top that you can see. It moves when you wind it up, and it does a 50-hour power reserve, which is really nice. So you can sort of keep it in a drawer in your weekly rotation for a couple of days without it losing time. Got nice nice markers on here, hands. If I turn these to the right position, you may be able to see that hour hand actually has a skeletonized end to it, which is a really nice touch. Nice thick loom on there, really nice. White second hand, nice smooth adjustment, and go into the second position nice and easily to change the date. Nice and snappy. Hand winding. It's a little bit coarse, but it's not wobbly at all. It's sort of a nice quality there. It is obviously hacking as well, which is good. If you look closely, you can see that the markers and the numerals are all applied as well, and then you've obviously got the Orient Star logo with Orient Star automatic. So you've got a nice diamond shaped crown there. You screw it up with a nice thread. It's a screw down crown, so you're getting 100 meters of water resistance with this as well, which is really nice. Nice and solid. One of the negative points of this, I'll tell you straight off the bat, is that it's coming in with a 21 mil lug width, which to me is just fucking irritating, because you know it's difficult enough trying to find 19mm straps, let alone 21mm straps. I don't know why these companies do this. Either stick to the 20 or the 22. But as you can see with this rubber one, I've squeezed in a 22mm, and I think it works. It sits. You can see it's indented a little bit, but it's nice. Finishing around the bezel is nice. It's brushed. Everything is very silky smooth on it. You've got a bit of polishing detail on the edge of that lug there. It's very nice looking watch overall. I do like it a lot. You've got an in-house Orient movement signed on the rotor at the back. I think it's 2100 beats, so it's not a high beat movement, but it's good enough. It's an interesting back design they've done here with the glass. I believe this is sapphire as well as the front, but it's really solid. Sometimes you get the Seikos with the glass backs or other watches, and they feel a bit like if you slam it down, you crack it all the way through. But this one is really nice, really solid. Got a bit of information there. It tells you the 100-meter water resistance, made in Japan, front sapphire crystal, all that good stuff. So I think it's a really nice watch. For me, I'm always looking for that 369 dial, the Explorer style. And although this has got a 12, it's kind of like, it takes a bit of inspiration from Aviation and from Field, and it very much reminds me of a Zin, but with just a few more complications on it. A nice touch. You know, how often do you get a power reserve indicator on a watch like this? And for the price, now let's talk about the price. All over the internet, the prices are very hit and miss. I found this, and I think that a reasonable and good price to pay for it is for about £350. It's a JDM model, so they've only released it in Japan. I had to actually get it on eBay, and I spoke to a Japanese dealer out there, and he managed to ship it over for me. Came nicely in the box, all packaged, came with a warranty tag, original RRP on it. So yeah, all in all, it's a really nice watch. After 6 months, it's holding up. I'm maybe gaining 3 seconds a day, if that. Really nice, solid quality. Let's go for a few of the dimensions on here. So let's put that in millimeters. So first of all, let's look at the width of it. You're looking at about a 40.3. I like that for a watch size. It's probably my perfect kind of size. You're then looking at, crikey, what's going on with these? Something's gone wrong with these calipers. Let me put it back on 0. Looking at 12.2 millimeters thick, so actually a really nice slim profile on a watch like this, especially with a display case back. You've got a completely flat sapphire on the top there, which is really nice, very legible. Obviously we spoke about the lug width here. Yeah, we're looking at, that's inches again. Bloody hell, guys, I need to get a new set of calipers. Right, let's go back. Here we go. This is what happens when you buy your calipers on AliExpress, isn't it? Right, let me set these to 0. Here we go, here we go. So, yeah, we're looking at a 21, and then you've got a lug to lug. We're looking at about 47. So all in all, nice specs. That was a fuck up, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, that didn't go well. New set of calipers are required, I think. So yeah, let's get it on wrist. I'll show you on wrist, 1 second. So yeah, I think that's really nice on wrist. I think that's the perfect size for me, really. It's not overhanging, not too small, really nice and clear. Not a lot of anti-reflective coating coming from my ring light there. Bit of shine. It's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, as you can see. Let me just do a little wipe up on there. Now, one of the best things about this watch, in my opinion, is the loom on it. As you can tell, the loom is really thick on there. So let me charge it up, and we'll have a look. Use my O light. As you can see, it's already glowing, so we know it's going to be a good one. Let me turn this light off. Let me turn the other light off. Help if I turn the torch off as well, wouldn't it? So that's what you're getting. It's upside down. Really nice loom on that, and this will last. This will last and last and last. I think, you know, I've put it on the side, woken up in the morning, and it's still shone exactly like, you know, something that you can read, something very nice. Obviously dimmed out a bit, but you can reach over your bedside and you've got a good read of the time all night long. So I don't know if you caught my last video on the Smith's Everest. I actually forgot to do a loom shot on that, so why don't I charge up this one. I'll see if I can tag the video up above so you can go and watch it. But yeah, look at that, 369, perfect strong loom on that, and that's really what you want from a watch with a very clear face. We get all my lights back on. Right, so just to round it up, you know, in-house movement, really nice brand. Seiko's Orient Star is sort of an upgraded standard Orient movement. It's sort of Orient's equivalent that Seiko has to a Grand Seiko, except the difference is nowhere near. You know, it's slightly better. It's nice, it's well built, but it's certainly not Grand Seiko to Seiko. Orient's obviously owned by Seiko. I think they must dip into the lab and grab some of their loom, at least some kind of special formula on that. But yeah, it's a beautiful watch. If you can get hold of it and track it down, what I'll do is I'll leave the model number in the description below. But yeah, it's a really nice quality watch. What I like about it the most is that you'll never see someone wearing this. You get plenty of people wearing the Orient Bambinos, and unless someone's a real watch person, you're not going to see someone wearing this. It's unique. It really stands out. It contrasts really well with that matte bezel and these really nice applied loomed markers and numerals. It's a quality watch. So yeah, I would recommend, if you can pick one of these up, don't pay any more than 400 for it, but if you can pick one of them up for 300 quid, it's a bit of a steal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Give us a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one.